All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hope it is a great Sunday today. How's everyone's week been going? What's exciting that's been happening? Um, I took a nice chunk out of the back of my head trying to shave yesterday, so I've had a beanie on like all day and all yesterday because I usually, like, I think they say you're supposed to change your razor once every week or so. I shave every other day, so I thought, every 2 weeks. I get paid every 2 weeks, so whenever I get paid, swap out the razor blade. Uh, Middle of shaving and thinking, was it 2 weeks ago? Maybe it was four, might have been six. And that's when it just sunk in, and it it's been shaving a little rough, so I got a nice little band-aid. That was exciting. And then just before this, the reason I was late getting started, I wanted to start a little earlier, but I needed to clean the litter box for my cat and got the spray and everything. And the bottle, it has a fill line that's like this far down. Apparently, that's also a seam. You can't unscrew it because I have other bottles. You can't do anything with it. But I'm carrying the bottle like this, and it just poured everywhere. So I have a very clean right shoe, and a clean patio floor. But yeah, had to find new cleaning materials to clean the litter box. So that's done. That's been my exciting weekend. I really wanted to play some scary games on Friday, but I woke up and was just absolutely, I felt like crap all day. I slept half of the day at least. And then like 2 hours before stream, like I'm still real foggy, and like it's not going to be fun as much as I've been looking forward to it. Um, I'm not going to be thinking quickly, and so it's going to be even more bad gameplay than usual, and I'm not going to react because I'm too tired and no one wants to see that. So I rested. Clearly, I feel better. But yeah, that is me for this week. Hope you all had a much calmer or fun week, but I survived, and that is what is important. So let's go through chat and check in with everybody. Congratulations on getting first, Foxling. And thank you for claiming your daily inspiration. That always helps. And I am so glad my go live worked. As soon as I realized where I was, this was the only thing I could think of. So I'm excited. And thank you, Foxling, for 3-stream streak. I'm excited to see that. Thank you, Kiora, for getting second place. And that's that. So now that we are all caught up, I think it's time that we hop in and see if we can't explore the secret cavern and deal with all of these doors. You showed up just in time. Welcome in, Liberty 86. We are just getting started. So last we left off, we did get through the Sylph Cavern. We found Yang. He's not waking up, but he is napping. And then we went through the Eidolon Cave. Met Asura, fought her. This isn't where I wanted to be. And then we fought Leviathan, and now we have both of them. So now we have been tasked with stopping Golbez from getting the crystal by unlocking the door and going through the dungeon ourselves. Because an impenetrable cave is not good enough. It should be in our hands. And we're starting out strong. I never liked these guys. The Blood Feast just draining my HP. Well, there goes the Confuse. I thought we might get at least one free hit in. Perfect. Look at that, level up. Now we've entered the actual area. I love that they added the animation of going down the rope. Like, instead of just moving on to a new area, you actually watch them go up and down. Makes it feel like you're actually exploring. Have you jump? Ooh, okay. This sucks. I thought I was still over leveled. I might not be. Okay, we're running. I'm not dealing with this. I was not prepared. Oh. I guess jump so you're protected in case that happens. Oh my god. Coffee's been started? Nice. I could definitely go for a second cup. It's the weekend, so I've only had one today. Ugh. 17 health. Try and get everyone topped up. There we go. Hey Viper, welcome in. How's your weekend been going? How was the podcast Friday? That reminds me, I saw it it uploaded, but I was out, not on Wi-Fi, so I need to go download that. Have to be a mean spouse in about 30 minutes and wake up hubby. Family dinner. Hopefully that's fun. Best of luck in waking up the hubby early. Oh, thank you. Oops. In my rush to get everything started, I did not turn Mix It Up on. No, I didn't. No, don't update. Just open. Yeah, my bad. We don't have time for an update. Just open. Skip. Thank you for catching that. One of these days, I will come in fully prepared with plenty of time to get everything set up and not rush at the last minute. Who knows when that'll be? but I feel like one of these days. What's that like? It's a dream. It's in my brain, my imagination. I like to pretend like I know what I'm doing, and so maybe one day it'll happen once. You know, I feel like flying by the seat of your pants is being a professional bard. Or at least that's what I tell myself. And we're taking a nap. Preparation is just a state of mind. I was testing to see. I know you're supposed to open Mix It Up before OBS, but what happens if you don't open Mix It Up? Will it work even better? My laptop's using less resources, so surely it's faster. That makes sense. Okay, I probably, yep. Am I out of MP? I am. Oof. See, I don't remember these doors. I knew they were scary. I don't remember there being this difficult. This is dicey. Kotetsu. Is it better? Nope. Mage Masher. One less. I don't really use his intellect a whole lot. I hate giving up the Mage Masher. I love that. But more attack is good right now. And we're not fighting any mages. That was nice. Toasta, welcome in. Pause that for a second. Thank you for coming in. Let's see what you were playing. Chrono Trigger, of course. How was it? What have we been up to? If you guys want or need to raid and run, totally get it. Take care of yourself. But otherwise, I am Bitrate Bard. I'm a variety streamer, I guess. Final Fantasy streamer. Dipping into some variety. We are currently playing some... Oh! You just defeated Lavos. Well, forget about my spiel. We need, like, all kinds of everything here. Congratulations. That's... You did it. I love that game. I'm sad I missed that. That is one of my favorite fights. Congratulations. But yeah, we are currently playing some Final Fantasy IV, going through the secret cavern, so feel free to hang out. Yeah, let's get back into it. But damn, that's exciting. What are you going to play now? Just going back to clearing the backlog, or got any other games you're working on? Because I know you had the other one, the text-based that you were playing. Space Space. I can't think of it right now. I know it had to do with space. And you froze your wife last time I watched. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. A great follow-up after Chrono Trigger. I love that game. Why are we all just running in sync? This is wild. Space Quest 5. That's what it is. I thought there was a 5 in there, and I remembered space. But no, I love Link to the Past. I need to play that again. Why? Oh. I was sitting on a menu so it wouldn't run. Edge needs some magic defense. This Edge needs some physical defense. I've been playing too much Xenosaga and I'm hitting circle again. Well, I know what your second tab was then, Kiora. I guess welcome in again. That is always fun. Have 2 tabs up and then, oh, where did we go to? But yeah, thank you, Toasta, for bringing your people here. Good to see you and hang out. Oh! Thanks, Foxling. Just over here, completely playing the game, oblivious. I'm reading chat right next to my screen and not noticing my big head taking up the entirety of it. Well, you didn't miss much. There was a fight, and it's ended. Pro streamer right here. I don't want to fight you. It takes too long. And y'all hit too hard. Okay, now we're into a new place we've never been to. Ooh, this is gonna suck, but I'm tired of running away. You jump. Take out the Vampirus. I have no idea what to use. Maybe fire. Hey, welcome in, Lainey. I'm trying to get caught up on chat because I apparently scrolled and didn't realize it, so it wasn't auto-scrolling. While also trying not to die. There we go, we're safe now. Welcome in, Lainey. Hope your Sunday is doing well. And yeah, I switched screens to just chatting to like, I am paused, I want to focus. Welcome in the Raiders. Say hi to Toasta, because I love getting to hang out with him. And then turn around, started playing, and wait a minute, I missed a step. And here we are. I'm done with you. Y'all have too much HP and do too much damage. I'm not here for this. There's so many doors. Why are there so many doors? I'm just gonna clear the map, I guess, first. Okay. This feels like the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I'll take him. I feel like fire would be good here. Vampirus.
Me? Gungaga.
I'm doing well. I get to play one of my favorite games and hang out with some people on this fine Sunday. I almost said Thursday. I don't even stream on Thursday. What is going on? Doors on doors on doors. Yeah, I never liked this dungeon. I typically always just would run from everything except... I don't know what I expected there. Except for the doors, because I needed to save everything for it. But I'm trying to not run as much in this game. Welcome in, Slonko. Thanks for claiming your inspiration. And Fox, glad to have you here. One of your favorite bards. Thank you. I appreciate you. I guess shoutouts aren't running for some reason, because Mix It Up is up, but I'm not getting any shoutouts. And I would tell you all to check out the really cool people that are hanging out in my chat, but I feel like it's a moot point right now because you all do follow each other. But hey, we're here. And that's what counts. And I appreciate y'all spending your whatever afternoon it is with me. Did Gungaga work? I missed it. I just set it up like a couple days ago. Please tell me that played. I didn't hear it. If not, I'm gonna be real sad. Gungaga worked. Oh, something went well. Fantastic. I'm sad I missed that though, because I was so excited to do that. It is my new redeem. Oh my god. All of you, go away. And he's dead again. Raise. At least I'm not gonna be bored. Like, having to deal with all these things. Y'all making my brain work. Yes, so that was, I think, before I added anything in my alerts, that was the first thing I set up, was me, Gungaga. As soon as I learned how to add audio and video, like, this is gonna be the thing. I'll figure everything else out later. Did I think I messed that up.
Me? Gungaga.
We are getting hit hard. Love the Gungaga boys. Yes. I. Cecil's out of HP. MP. He's out of something. Fira on you. Yes, finally got that to work. Protect someone and then counter kicks off. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, nope, we are not doing it. Man. So, I guess, Liberty 86, if you're wanting something else to watch when I'm not online, check out any of these people that are talking right now, because they're super cool. And I like them, and they're here, and their streams are fun. They're all really cool people that play a lot of fun games and are a lot of fun to hang out with. Because I think you are the only person that may not be following everyone else here, because y'all are great. I do need to figure out why shouties aren't working. I'm gonna say it's Mix It Up being dumb. Okay. I guess I just had to complain. All right. Cool. It's working. It's delayed, but it's working. Hey, Donut, how's it going? How have you been today? The playthrough is going great. I'm chugging along, hoping to get through this dungeon today. I want to get through here and never come back. Hot girl tummy issues today? That sucks. That was me Friday. I was super nauseous and just like my brain was just gone. So I'm sorry you're having to deal with stomach issues. And I picked the wrong rope. That's fine. But I'm glad you're here, and I hope you get to feeling better. Take care of yourself and hydrate, get some snacks, whatever you can stomach. And not fight chimeras, because these guys suck. And there goes Edge. Yep, there goes Edge again. Welcome in, Thespis Lancer. I think I pronounced that right. Hope I did. Glad to have you here, and thank you for the hydrate. Glad to see everything is working now. I don't know why. I guess since I showed up late, Mix It Up decided it was going to show up late too. That's fine. I think I came in through here. Yeah. So now we're gonna fight a whole bunch of doors. Ah, this is your... Oh, I totally forgot to heal. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Pro gamer moment. Black magic. Someone's going to die. That's not good. Okay, good. He didn't die. So this one's your favorite. That's awesome. I absolutely love this game. Ooh, that is a really good question, Toasta. What would you say makes this fantasy superior? I'm curious, Lancer, what about it makes it your favorite? I feel like I go through 3 or 4 of them, and it's basically whichever one I more recently played of those is my favorite for the moment. They're all great for all different reasons. Four does me... Wow. Yeah, 4 does me remind a lot of 9. I'm going home. This day. 4 does remind me a lot of 9. Plus, it was my first, and so it does hold a special place. I also think 4 hits that perfect spot that, like, there's other side content you can do, but it's not so overwhelming since you don't have, like, a quest log to know exactly what you need to do. And so I've always liked that. It feels very tight. I feel like some of the later ones can get a little... I have no idea what I was doing, but with this I can easily continue it. Unlike, on an opposite note, what I loved about Chrono Trigger is that you had someone you could go to figure out where I'm at, what I'm supposed to be doing. But with this game, I feel like you don't really need it, and it's kind of... It's not railroady, but also not too overwhelming. Love 4, 6, and 9. I think 4 and 9. 9 is probably my favorite, but 4 is a very solid game. I'm very excited for you to get to 6 and 9, Foxling. I can't wait. I love watching people play 9. I love playing 9. I've lost count how many times I've played it. Only played 4, 6, and 7. 6 is a really solid game. A friend of mine and I used to argue all the time between 4 and 6. We both loved the other one. We just, like, I'm going to pick this one just to be stubborn. Because they're all really good. Let's see what Lancer said. After I queue up some spells, and Nth Dimension happened. There goes Kane. We're gonna raise. It began the Renaissance, had compelling stories and amazing music, really impacted the world with the power of storytelling and character development with RPGs that hadn't been done previously. Yeah, it really felt like the characters were characters and not just you fill in the blank. Each one has their own kind of personality and style. And I think that's also what really helped endear it to me, because before it was all like Mario games. And even when I played this before 1, and like, this is fun, I like the RPG element, but the characters aren't driving the story, so it was hard to get as attached. Jaded says, I need to replay Chrono Trigger so bad. Yes. Yes, you do. Itching to give the DS version another go. It's so good. I'm having a very hard time keeping up with chat, and it's great. I love this. Nine rocked my core, played it the perfect time of my life. 9, I think, is the first game I ever bought myself with cash money. I saved up, and that is the first game that I ever paid for with my own money. I bought the PS1 remake of 4 and Chrono Trigger, but that was with my parents' credit card with permission. So that wasn't technically with my own money. I got a sword. I already forgot what it was. Lustrous? I guess it was. Still not as good. But 9 was such a good trip. Ironic that of that list, 4 is your fave and the only one you haven't cosplayed from. Yeah. I wonder... It has been on my mind. I have wondered if I did play, or did cosplay from 4, who I would be. And I don't know. I feel like Edge might be the easiest because all that armor, as much as I love those two armored boys. Jump on you. We're gonna need some Kira. There we go. Good luck with waking up the hubby, Foxling. Thank you for lurk. Okay, that one's gone. It's getting a little easier, but my MP is starting to drop. I'm gonna need to heal at some point. I'd cosplay Rydia in a heartbeat. The world needs more Rydia. Let's be honest. Rydia is fantastic. She is best girl and deserves all the good things. I don't know that I could pull her off well, though. Is my problem. I'm not fighting 2. Kane's probably already dead. So's Edge. No? You'd be a great Rydia. Listen. Don't tempt me, because I might might actually try it. But that is really surprising, though. Out of all the games, I haven't ever played, or I haven't cosplayed from this. Are we? Yeah, we're good now. Earliest game I remember paying with my own cash was DKC 2. Yeah. Paying back in cash using your parents' credit card. Yep. That was how I did it too. Donkey Kong Country 2 was such a good game. I need to go back and replay all 3. I've never beaten them. Absolutely love them. You will never be a great Rydia with that attitude. You know, I do really like that feather. And there are no sleeves, which is great. I love me some sleeveless outfits. Did we win? We did. No extra monster, no death. Rydia is where I got my love of summoners from? Yeah! Really just set the tone for me and always gravitated towards summoners. Like, I need them in my party. They are so OP and fun. Swap rows, please. Take out the back row. Everybody else can attack. That should be good. Used to wear a green wig and run around thinking I was Rydia. That's awesome. I love that. I know I got Polaroids of it. You should ask your mom, see if she can find those. I didn't ever wear a wig or anything, but we did. I'm hydrating so much because I'm so thirsty. We did run around the playground pretending we were the characters in 4. Me and a bunch of friends. I miss doing that. Using the playground as the airship and pretending we're flying around and fighting monsters. Because, you know, parents said you need to go outside, stop playing video games, so we'd pretend we were in the video games. Like you do. Oh, we're good. We got it. Yes. I had my usual group of friends that were all really big into Final Fantasy II, and so we would play Final Fantasy outside. And then I had another friend and his little brother that were super into Sonic. And so at a different playground, we would pretend to be Sonic. And since it was him and his brother, he was going to be Sonic, and his little brother would be Tails, which left me as Knuckles, and I have no complaints. But that was fun, because, like, you're Sonic, so you just can pretend you're going really fast. And Tails can fly, so he can't, like, get hurt. But because I was Knuckles, I could use my Knuckles to climb up any of the playground and not have to use the stairs, which I guess is where my love of climbing came. As I just find my way up random walls. Like, this is not how you're supposed to use this, but I don't care. Thank you for hydrate. And so, of course, Sonic Racing comes out, and who's my main? Knuckles. I need a raise and some MP for Cecil. Shadow's cool. I like him. But Knuckles is definitely my boy. We have a soft spot for the big dumb over here. I like the all brawn, no brain. Team Amy. Amy's really cool. I like her. I've been wanting to go through and catch up on some of the games and the lore. Is that really true, Donut? I didn't know that. Tails has always been my favorite. Tails is a good guy. Hey! I can heal and not use my ethers, which I don't know if I can buy or not. But I know we can buy tents. Jaded says it is facts. Good to know. I'm not on the right screen. That's why I can't triangle. I used a tent. I'm not full full MP. I guess that's what the cabin is for, or the cottage. Oh, yeah, that's right. That does more. Well, we're just gonna sleep again. I was a Nintendo child growing up, so I didn't have much attachment to Sonic. I was also a Nintendo kid. I had the NES, the Game Boy, the Super Nintendo. So I never really did Sega. Friends did, and so I'd go and hang out and play on theirs. But I never had one. And then when 64 and PlayStation came out, of course, by that time I'm super into Final Fantasy, and they moved to PlayStation, so I never thought about 64. I just went to a friend's house who had one, so I could play GoldenEye and Zelda, all those games. White, raise, edge. Well, if someone's coming out, then that doesn't matter. Not this guy. An official tweet from Team Sonic said everything is canon, so when fans made the meme that Shadow has a thing for Latinas, and the voice actor said in Shadow's voice, New Mexico sounded like a magical place. Huh. That's incredible. So everything is canon now. That is a unique take. I like that. I've been studying the wrong lore. I don't want to use that. I guess you're going to attack. And he's gone. Never played Donkey Kong Country 2 or 3, so everyone playing at the moment makes me want to try it. I know. I have them on the Switch. I started it and then got distracted, like I do. But I've been wanting to replay them. Nope, use Cecil's MP. And one more. Kotetsu. Is that what we just got? Yeah, so it's not gonna work here. It's an item I can throw later. And a black cowl. I know who gets that. Lose 5 strength for 2 and 2. I don't really think it's worth it. Can someone else use it? Yeah, but it's definitely not good on you. Or you. We're not even going to try Cecil. And it looks like we've got ads coming up soon, so... God, is Cecil already low on MP? I will probably open up this last door and then go to ads. Also, auto message, why do you not use my emote? Weird. Welcome back, Liberty86. Just missed some fighting a whole bunch of doors and reminiscing about childhood games when your parents kick you out of the house because they don't want you playing games. And so you pretend you're in them. I can't scroll. There we go. I have too small of a window. I need a bigger laptop screen. I'm not buying another laptop. I've also been really enjoying Sonko's Deathless runs. Those are the main reason I'm itching to play those games again. I see those and like, you know what? Maybe I should play. I don't want to deal with you guys. Go away. Maybe I'll use another 10th and then go on break. Because now we're at 2:30. Wrong button. Good luck with the laundry donuts. Thanks for stopping by. Hope laundry goes well, and I hope you get to feeling better. Alright, I'm going to put this on pause, and we're going to go to break for ads, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Go ahead and stretch, grab a drink, some snacks, whatever you need. We'll catch you back in about 3 minutes. All right, we're back. To answer your question, Toasta, yes, this cat does have a real life counterpart. He showed up very briefly last stream. He finally came in and hopped up on my lap. So he did get to show up once. I've been trying to get him up here, but thank you for the welcome back. He's been chilling downstairs, which is fine. I went downstairs for caffeine and I came back with Nerds Clusters. That's okay, it'll work. I'm happy. They're delicious and they're addictive, and they make me feel good. One more. See if we can't burn this guy down. Well, someone died. And then, okay, no XP for Rydia. Man, I'm gonna have to go ahead. Make sure those two are topped off. Oh, this isn't even the end. I thought we were there. I'm sad that we have to keep going. I just want it over with. I'm topping my IRL productivity with stream productivity. I mean, that works. I like multitasking and watching a stream while I'm being productive. That's how I get a lot of my chores done. And my steps. I needed like 2,000 or 3,000 steps yesterday, so I hopped on to Hunter stream and just got on the walking pad. Why is rest? Solid. Okay. I think that's the real question. Where is rest? Where did it go? more trapdoor. Hold me, rest. Raga, aim. Critical, nice. And you're right, I never could work without distractions. I need a little something going on. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do the thing. Whether that's music, putting up a movie, or now I have a stream up to listen to while I get whatever I need to do done. A little distraction, so a big distraction doesn't find me. And then I never do anything. Yeah, I'm surprised it was an Edge, but I guess if not him, she's the most likely to drop. She does have the lowest HP despite giving her every single apple that I've had. But here we are. I'm trying to keep you alive. Rydia will dance on our graves one day. Welcome intake. Glad you can make it. You missed a lot of frustration fighting doors. And yeah, you're caught up. That's been the stream. That and the stream functions being delayed quite a bit. Like, just when we realized no one's getting auto shoutouts, everyone got their shoutout. That was wild. Can't have anything with words or lyrics. Processing words imposes cognitive load, so I don't get anything else done. I'm really surprised that doesn't happen to me. Like, it makes total sense. But, and I know a lot of people that they have to listen to, like, classical music. I don't know. It's like I have two brains. And I need one of them to listen to something so it'll shut up so the other brain will work. Like, if I don't have the words, I just need to not fully focus on it, and I can still absorb it without having my undivided attention, and that lets the other thing happen. The one thing I do really struggle with is writing or typing while talking. I can listen to you and it's fine, but if I'm talking and writing, I will write the words that are coming out of my mouth instead of the thing I'm trying to continue talking about. Which is probably better than the opposite. I noticed you're pretty good at carrying conversation while playing a game. Maybe it's related? I mean, I think you do a pretty good job. You're on top of chat whenever I'm in there. I don't think you really have too much of a problem with it. But it could also be related. And just kind of focusing on both. I wish I had a bigger screen that I could have chat and my game. So I'm not like having to turn to a different monitor and come back. but I'm doing okay with it as long as I'm not on the wrong screen and not realizing it because I'm only reading chat. Who would ever do that? I feel like people who had siblings can filter out talking better. I mean, I do have siblings, but I think I do still sometimes struggle. Like, if I'm listening to you and someone else is talking, I can get distracted hearing too many things. I think it has to be a different quality, if that makes sense. Like, I can write and listen to stream because it's not similar to what I'm writing. Or like if I have a movie playing, I can still pay attention to a conversation, casually enjoy a movie. I wouldn't do it for something that's the first time I've ever seen this movie because I want to absorb all of it. You might miss something, a little nuance here and there, but if I have something in the background, I can talk with it. But if we're having a conversation and someone else is having a conversation right next to me, I might... What's that? What are they doing? And so I get bouncing back and forth too much. Kiraga should work. And we'll just attack. I don't care. We're fine. Whoop! Wrong button. Grab the controller with the wrong way. I use Twitch on my tablet right next to me to keep up with chat. That would be smart. I've thought about doing that, but then I have to set up my tablet somewhere, and it would probably go where my water bottle goes. And then I would be a thirsty boy. Someone's poisoned. Kane can stay silenced. I don't care. I'm either on gamer mode or yapper mode. I mean, I get that. And I think that's another, like, if I'm feeling well, I have a better chance of doing this and being able to bounce back and forth. But if I'm, like, at all tired, under the weather, whatsoever, it is out the window. And I will struggle to even do one of the two. But I will say, even if you are in yapper mode, I still really enjoy your streams. Like, watching a Castlevania, but then we're gonna stop here and just... We need to talk about this thing for a while until I remember I have a game to play. I'm still having a grand time. I think we went in that door. Yeah. How far down does this go? I don't remember this being so many floors. I totally thought we were done. There's probably another save point somewhere. Jump on you. No, just target. There you go. And everyone's fine. And of course, I'm just being honest. I enjoy getting to check out your streams. Plus, it's a lot of times, like, the games you play are games adjacent to things that I've played, or that, like, I've wanted to play Castlevania, never did. Always found him interesting though. So getting to see that, or like Kirby, I love Kirby to death. I've only ever played the original on Game Boy. But getting to see some of the others and what has happened since then is a lot of fun. A save point! This dungeon feels weird to me from what I remember. I'm using a cottage. We're getting full MP. Listen, I need monies to buy collections of games. I don't even know what I bought. Resident Evil and Hades. Who knows what else? I gotta save my money. Bart does live Kirby. Kirby is wonderful. This guy is not. He uses lightning, so maybe Blizzard works? We're gonna heal. Actually, we're just gonna heal you. Thank you for grabbing your inspiration. Welcome back, Senior Donut. I feel like we're gonna need a heal. That might finish it. Nope. Okay. Hades stream coming? That could be fun. I would like to have sort of a variety day. I don't know that I want 3 streams in a day, or 3 streams in a day. Congrats on 3rd, Toasta. 3 streams in a week. Feels like a lot for me right now. But I am thinking maybe once I finish Resident Evil 1, having like going back to whatever I feel like at the time. I know we did some Dissidia, some Magic. Could hook up the Switch and play some Hades. That's fun. Gonna be lurking, playing an Absolute game while waiting to switch to laundry. Enjoy the lurk. Have fun playing some games. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, having a variety day would be nice, just to, you know, not be beholden to any specific thing. I mean, I want to continue the story. I'm going to have a Final Fantasy day because I do, spoiler alert, want to play, thank you for the stretch, I want to play through them all. Some of them I haven't ever finished, like 2, 3, 5, but also just fun to go down that road. And some of them, like, I'm really into the story because I haven't played it before, and some like, this is just a fun time, let me hang out and play this game that I like. So I just don't see that ever going away for a long time, but having a day to just chill and vibe could be fun. And if instead of that, like, hey, I'm gonna do this with someone, or I don't know, I feel like watching a movie, let's put on a movie and stream it. could do that. I think you can do that. I don't know, I haven't looked into it. Probably not. I don't think that falls under just chilling and maybe against TOS. I'd have to check. But either way, just whatever. I feel like playing this game today. IRL chat day. That would be the day that I forget to switch my screen and it's on gaming the whole time. And so all you see is this little bitty version of me. Also, everyone is silenced. What the hell? Calm yourself. Yeah, as soon as it came out, because I know people do like on Discord, but I feel like maybe with movies that could be a TOS thing. As soon as I said it, like, probably not. Probably not gonna do that. But stuff like that. Have fun with the lurk, Jaded. See you in a moment. I think, I'm hope, because I've said this like 3 times, that this is it. I just want to be done. I want to get out of here. I use the cabin thinking we're right there at the end. But on the positive side, we're getting XP, we're getting a lot of gil. I can buy more cabins. This is just a very long dungeon. Soon. There was a rope that I saw as we descended. There's probably treasure, but I have to walk all the way back around to get to the rope. Like I see it right here. I missed it. The stairs are definitely the way I have to go, so this may lead to something extra. So bear with me. We're gonna do some more exploring. I'm getting very good at fighting vampiruses, because they keep showing up. That's right, must get all the loot. You never know, it might be a helpful tool that we'll need. Or it's a regular potion, and I'll be salty. I don't think I need that right now. I can see. Just enjoy the scenery. The rope ended, so we came back. There was nothing there. It was fake. But now we know, and it won't scratch at my brain the rest of the dungeon. You don't get loot just because it's useful, silly. You get loot because it's loot. I mean, it's another potion in our bag. You're right. It's an additional thing that we wouldn't have had anyway, or wouldn't have had instead. What did we do? Oh, we hit our sub goal. Thank you. I didn't even realize that was running. Thank you, everyone. We learned tornado. Nice. And we're poisoned. I appreciate that. Y'all don't have to subscribe. I mean, it's great that you don't have ads and you get some new emotes. I really like the emotes. I like Kate Sith, so there's a bunch of that. I use them everywhere. But I'm just glad getting to hang out with you guys and play games and chat, because this has been absolutely amazing. This right here is the best part about streaming, is just sharing a game that I love dearly and getting to hang out with some cool people and talk while I play it. Ah, it was you. Well, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. I was wondering, like, there's no notification of anyone subscribing. It just says we hit the sub goal. It was a resub. Well, thank you for using your Prime sub. You could have used that on any channel. I appreciate you tossing it on mine. Also, I didn't say hi, Aaron, when you made me hydrate earlier, but hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to hang out. Great. The person who needs experience the most is unconscious. He is 9 levels behind and is not getting XP. There we go. That should be fine. What do I get for hitting the sub goal? Crystal Chamber. You get this wonderful music. And my undying appreciation. And now we have a dark crystal. But I do think the sub goals have been just like that. Marks, actually, that reminds me, yes, a pat on the head. They are set to all the emote unlocks. So I guess we will have additional emote slots. So new things I can do. I'd forgotten. Like, why did I have that number as a goal? That's why. Danger. The walls. They're moving. This cave was designed to protect the crystal. This must be the last line of defense, in case someone attempts to escape with it. Then I guess we'll just have to smash it. Do we have holy? I don't know that we do. We don't. Can you slow him? I don't remember. Cry. None of those are really going to help, so we just attack. Summon. feel like Dragon is still the strongest of them all, but we're gonna try Leviathan. Black screen scared me. In the middle of doing something and suddenly it's all gone. What happened? Nice. Okay, maybe we do just keep going with that. White magic. I didn't even check to see if slow worked. But we're making these two berserk. So they're just gonna attack. White. Berserk Cecil. Rydia is going to be the our primary damage dealer, clearly. Almost 9,000. Next up, we can haste Rydia. Oh, she's almost out of MP. This fight was always so scary with that just unknown time limit as it's getting closer and closer to me. One extra summon. Do you have white? Nope. Okay. We're okay. We're getting close. I'm sure we're almost done. At least I get a breather during the summon, but now that's out. She has 15 MP. I guess Chocobo? I was getting real nervous there. I think if any Final Fantasy boss stresses me out, it's Demon Wall. 59. Edge is 53. We went up twice. It's getting closer. We did it! And don't try possessing any other walls either. So we're good on HP because he didn't touch us, but I feel like we need a nap for our MP. This is the point where no encounters and like triple speed would be fantastic. 'Cause I don't want to sit here and fight over and over after that. We did the thing. We're done. Let us go home. But as we learned last time, as soon as we walked in, I tried to teleport out, and we can't. And I'm pretty sure neither of them work. They warp one floor up and the full teleport out. Which is unfortunate, because it's a long dungeon. Hey, finally! Rosa learned Holy. That would have been helpful. But we finally got it. I need this way. We cleared all the maps, so we can just use this to find the shortest route out. Don't... At least it's our frontline fighters. Cecil does need to be able to cast spells to heal, but could be worse. Cecil went up again. Let's hit another cottage. Kind of wish there was a longer version of that song. I feel like that would be great to put on to go to sleep. But it's so short. I wonder if someone's made something like that. I would use it. Alright, we are back to normal. Oh, we should try out our new spell. Maybe on the next fight. I want to see what it looks like in 3D. I forgot. Lightning arrows. I'm sure I've had them for forever, but I know we got a few of them. Are they better? They are not. Cool. Up. Fast way up. I have no idea. I don't even know what floor we're on. Oh, that might be the only way up. Come to think of it. White magic. Only 15 MP. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was on a different thing. Why is it targeting us? 50's a lot, but that's fine. I swear if that works on her after I just started Holy. Cool. Come on, Rosa. Let's see what you got. Nice. Definitely save it for boss fights, but I like it. Who got poisoned? Suna Cecil, so that he can Asuna. Everyone's health looks good. Let's get out of this place. Let me make sure I was right. Yeah. Warp is out, which means definitely teleport is out. I think I'm going the right way. I still think I'm going the right way. Maybe after this dungeon I can give Rydia a whip again, because we won't have a lightning absorbing enemy. Those chimeras were brutal. I guess if she just... Well, no. She wasn't casting magic on them. She was attacking because magic doesn't do well. Because the big three elements are all absorbing. Attack. Why not? Now that I'm looking at the design, I feel like some of my Sabin outfit kind of looks like Edge's. And I wonder if I could pull double duty. It kind of looks similar, except his is like showing off half of my chest instead of none of it, but Rydia is also a really good option. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to deal with you. That double blaze is not fun. Okay, I think this is it. I'm pretty positive, if I remember correctly, this like crescent or helmet shaped thing on the top right, that's the end of the dungeon. I think we're almost there, which is good, because I hate this guy. I'm not even going to revive him. There's no point. That scared me a little bit, I'll be honest. Yeah, you can blaze. Good for you. Okay, let's see if he jumps. We'll probably kill him. Can Cecil pop off a raise before then? And you not use Blaze on him? Good, good. I think you need to dye the Sabin pants for Edge. But you can just practice sewing and make a new pair. I honestly would probably go that route. Because I know the Sabin pants already work. And I need to make a new top for Sabin anyway. Or at least adjust it. But I might, if I did go this route, might just make new pants and get some sewing practice in, because we all know I need it. I'm not that great at it. I'm still a baby. We made it. What? Cain. Return to me, my pawn. Deliver me the crystal. Golbez. Cain. Don't listen. Resist him. It's all right. I'm back in control of myself. You filthy double-crosser. Oh look, Cain the traitor. Oops. Accidentally hit that button. You underestimate the strength of my abilities. I had but slackened your friend's leash, waiting for the proper moment to pull it taut. With this final crystal, the Tower of Babel will be made complete. Come, Cain. Cain, don't listen to him. Cain! The crystals are all assembled. We can open the way to the moon at last. Come back here! Cain. Unbelievable! Automod, what's up? I appreciate you trying to protect Kate Sith's. Why? You flagged filthy for a bad word. Right? Cain does have a great character design, and yet he has turned on us yet again. That is what I have to say, Tosa. Yeah, Kane. Kane is Kane. Like, dude has a lot going on, but come on. I do see ads are coming, but we're getting to a good point, and it is, I think, getting close to dinner time. So I'm going to snooze ads, and we're going to talk to the King of the Dwarves. Let's save, because things just happened. And we're going to switch up our format. Swap rows, party formation. I don't know, I kind of like that. Combat. It's okay, we're way overpowered for this, so I can switch for whip back on. That'll be good. Such a fun song. Oh, I've been awaiting your return. You have the crystal, I assume. We failed. What? So, he holds all of them now. Then there is nothing more we can do. Not unless the legend of the lunar whale were to come true. The lunar whale? It is a great ship, said to have been built in an age long past. Birthed from womb of dragon's maw. Those are the words of the Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It's a city of mages on the surface. What? You mean to tell me Mysidia is real? Very much so. Its elder has confined himself to their tower of prayer, where he prays for us even now. He prays, you say? Could it be? What do you mean? He may be trying to revive the whale. No, he must be. It is our only hope. Mysidia. That is our answer. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the passage to the surface is sealed now. And we can't even get near the Tower of Babel. Not now that the crystals are there. It's a good thing you got me then, isn't it? Sid! I'll attach a drill to the Falcon's bow. Then you'll be able to burrow your way back to the surface. But your wounds, have they healed? Come now. We got bigger things to worry about than a few scratches on old Sid. You really think you can do it? Think? I'm Sid. There's nothing I can't do. Let's get to work. I love that Edge is just staring. Snooze those ads. And now he's just staring at the pole again. Sid! Sid, you always have to overdo it, don't you? I think this is the part where I finally have to bow out and leave the rest to you young ones. I'm no good for much outside of fixing up airships in this condition anyhow. Had to go and show me up, didn't you, old man? Get well soon. You two, look after Cecil and Rosa for me. You hear? Got it. You just take your time and recover. Cecil, Rosa, be careful. You too, Sid. Go on now. I don't remember you having enough time to be sitting around talking to crazy old men like me. Take care of yourself, Sid. Oh, you'll be fine without me. If you miss me too much, just pretend that airship is me. That's right, the laws of physics are mild suggestions to Sid. I feel like that is the case for every Sid. They do what they need to, or what they want, or what they can. Sid's got a Sid. And now we got a drill. Although I never understood the other part of the physics of if we drill, we have to drill up. How do we stay on the ship and not have everything like fly off? I think it's over here, right? Yeah. We did it! And now we're topside. Dinner call. Keep kicking butt and making freaking holes in the planet. Yeah! Drilling through the planet is exactly what got 7 started. But I think this is a good stopping point. We just finally got through that dungeon, and we now have an airship and can go through both upper and lower world. So I think dinner's getting close for me as well. So I will thank you for the hydrate. Snooze these ads again and see who we can raid out to. Switch to just chatting. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Sid reminds me so much of a real character in my life. I wonder who that is. I wonder who that sounds like. He reminds me of him as well. And thank you guys for hanging out. I really enjoy this. I hope you all had a lot of fun too. I will next be live on, should be, hopefully, all things go well, do another Friday spooky stream and play some more, not Final Fantasy, what's the other thing? Resident Evil. Play that Friday night, and then more Final Fantasy IV. We'll continue this on Sunday. Let's see who is currently... Ooh. Let me refresh my page to make sure I'm seeing accurate information. Because I've tried going out to someone else's channel and they're not online anymore. Let's see here. But we will go ahead, find that. And we're going to get some raid messages started. Raid 1 is for any followers. Raid 2 is for any subbies. Feel free to copy those. And I think we're going to head over to Melzelia, who I've been wanting to check out, who is currently playing some Crisis Core. Because I love me some Crisis Core. So we're going to head over there. Let's get that raid started. Thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you next time.